Since I built my desk PC 4 or 5 years ago now, I have been using the same Overclockers UK monitor stand arm thing, and it's served me fairly well. When I built the system, I had 3 1080p displays, two 24-inch and one 21.5. But since then, I have swapped the central 24-inch display to be vertical and over here, and swapped it in for a 27-inch 1440p 144Hz IPS G-Sync display, the Asus PG279Q, which is fantastic. There is some downside to that though. One, this exact model has been a review sample for a few years before I got it, and it's kind of a bit tired. It's having a few issues, so I'm going to be swapping that one out. But the other thing is that this monitor arm stand is only really capable of, holding 24-inch monitors, and so that's why this one is vertical. I actually really like it, and I'm fairly happy that I went that way, but that's why it was there in the first place. And this 21.5-inch monitor actually sits behind the 27-inch one because it just doesn't fit. So I bought some monitor arms to fix that. And in this video, we're gonna strip all this down. We're gonna set up the new arms. I need to do some modifications to them, I'll talk about in a second. And then I'm gonna fit them up and show you around my new setup, maybe talk about the system as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Now just quickly, I wanna talk through the modifications I need to do to the stand to make it work with my setup. By default, the stand comes with a clamping method to hold it down to the desk, which I really despise. They're not very secure and I just really don't like them. And even if I did want to use this, the desk that I have has a back plate, which means I would need to cut a massive hole in it so that this could slide through. And so if I'm going to be cutting holes in the desk, I may as well just modify this so that it's a lot more secure. So what I'm going to do is essentially just bolt it down. Now the clamping sort of section here, the threaded rod and the bracket are held in by 2 M8 fasteners. And so since I also run a car channel and mess around with cars all day, I have a wide selection of bolts and nuts. So I'm going to use these M8 bolts and fasteners to secure it to the back of the desk, which should give me a good amount of sort of twisting support. Then I also need to bolt it to the top of the desk so that it doesn't sort of topple over backwards, and that's where the holes that are already in the sort of base plate come in. There's even collars in the sort of upper base plate section, but there's no hole drilled through the top. So I need to drill those holes, and then I can use these M6 bolts, nuts and washers to hold it down to the top of the desk instead. Should be much more secure, much more stable, and since I've already cut a massive hole out and even screwed in the existing monitor arms, I'm clearly not too worried about messing up the desk. So that's what I need to do. Now let's get to doing it. I'm going to strip down the monitors first, and then we can work out where this wants to sit to have everything set up right, and then I can make the modifications to the stand, bolt it down, throw on all the new monitors, and maybe show you around the setup as well. So let's get started. So while it is the next day, it is all up and running now. I'm very happy with the setup, it's all working well. It's not perfect, there are some things that could be a little bit better, but to fit this to my use case, where I want it, where I want the monitors, all that jazz, I'm fairly happy with it. To give you an update, I suppose, the monitors that I've added are the the Aorus FI27Q-P and the ViewSonic XG2703, both 1440p IPS 165Hz adaptive sync monitors, both incredibly nice. And so this is a very nice upgrade for me. I'm liking the extra screen real estate that I have over on the right. Otherwise, like I said, it's all working. The monitor arms are doing a good job. I've adjusted them so that they're kind of balanced right, so that I can move the monitors around if I wanted to, which I couldn't before by any stretch. And the arrangement is good enough for me. I'm fairly happy with it. In terms of my system, it's still the same Ryzen 3700X that I've been using for a year or so. It's still an X570 motherboard. It still has a load of different SSDs in it, but the one thing that I'm considering swapping out is for this Aorus RTX 2080, mostly because I've been having some issues with my 1080 Ti, black screen issues and that sort of thing during games. You know, the center screen basically just turns off for some reason. So if I'm considering swapping this out as a, I guess, troubleshooting step to see if this resolves it. I know it's the card, but if it doesn't, then I know it's drivers, Windows, or something else. So yeah, I'm considering doing that. Might do that a little bit later, but otherwise my system has remained the same. And I'm really happy with the setup. I've still got my Stream Deck here, still got the Elgato Wave for mic, I've still got the Logitech MX Master as my main mouse, with then the Razer Naga Trinity as my gaming one, and the Cooler Master Master Keys Pro L. The only thing that I want to fix or replace is this Razer wrist rest, which the sort of faux leather is peeling off, and it's fine, but it's also kind of messy and not overly nice, so I'd like that to be a bit better. But otherwise, that's kind of it. Thanks for sticking around and checking out my my new updated rig, updated setup. If you're interested in checking out the monitor arm, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. As always, that's an Amazon affiliate link, a global one, so feel free to check that out. And otherwise, there will be some more videos on the end cards that you can check out, maybe the Desk PC series if you're interested. And if you're new to the channel and somehow found this video, then feel free to hit that subscribe button with the bell notification icon. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and do live streams on Thursday nights at 8 PM UK time, where we sort of tech support, Q&A, that kind of thing, so feel free to join in. Otherwise, there's a load of other links in the description you can check out, but I'll leave you in peace. Thanks for watching, We'll see you all in the next video.